Hello guys and gals, and just wanted to drop a quick one after Monday showed us the most likely price direction and what happened on the chart, and because my weekly outlook wasn't so good, I didn't feel very well yesterday. I was also a little bit tired and so on. Just want to make an update on the price and what I see. I clean up the charts and did some analysis and so on. So let's start. Okay, of course, weekly EU bearish. Okay. And the idea is still the price is compressing from this last drop here, making lower highs, higher lows, lower highs, higher lows for now. And overall, this was the big move up and the slow pullback. Just a quick recap. Other than this, yes, let's look at the price at some different points from different angles, and just let's go to the daily. Okay, so this was the last swing down, the big consolidation of almost 2 months, the break out of the consolidation here. We didn't get into the weekly supply zone. Nevertheless, from this high to this low, this is the 50%. We reached the 50%, so it was in premium zone of the price, and the price reacted. It reacted as quick as it came up, that quick it came down, and now it's again consolidating down here. So what we could expect, just to continue the price to deliver lower, since we have a swing, a pullback, reached into premium, and another swing down to take all this liquidity below this line. I will still be looking for longs until this low here is broken. For me, this is my 4-hour protected low. Why? Because this is the lowest point of the price before this major break of structure here. Now in terms of the price is respecting the bullish order flow, if we can call this thing down here like this, and it reacted out of this week. Today we have a nice bullish engulfing candle, so a potential order block or just continuation down from here. Nevertheless, if we take a weekly range and we take the weekly previous week high to low, and we can take this one out and go back to the 4-hour. Let's see where is the 50%, or even better, the 50% of this entire move down, back down, is around this zone here. So this rally base rally formation, drop base drop formation. The first high to be taken out, lower high to be taken out, if the price will go into the premium zone is this one here. So as the price is now, this is the first point where the change of character could happen. Okay, so this is the choke in question, and yeah, we'll see how the price will develop through the night, but don't fix it until it's broken. Depends on how the price tomorrow will approach. This is the selling point. The selling point to go lower here. If not, we can have some more raging or a pullback or something like this. Again, we'll see what Asia brings us. Let's go on GU. This is also interesting. Okay, so this stop in price here came from this week here. There's an OB most likely down here on the lower time frame, or if we take just this week. Why did this move down? Took liquidity, mitigated some OB down here, and the price then went higher. Now the structure is bearish, of course, and all previous structural points are just liquidity points. So this low, this low, this low, this low, this low, this low. I'm still expecting, if we keep the things simple, the weekly trend is bearish, and we, after this move up, we didn't get into the discounted zone yet, and this price action here is bearish. So it's we can say that the price is in pullback mode on a weekly from this swing up, or this swing up is a pullback, whatever, it doesn't matter. The recent price action is bearish, and yes, there is liquidity up here, and it could be taken this week, next week, or in 1 year time. Let's follow the price. If they want to take it now, there could be some reaction on the 50% of this entire move down as you move up. So swing up, move down, slight reaction, but I'm expecting the price to drop lower eventually. Now, in terms of good spot or where to find it, okay, so swing, pullback, swing. Most likely we are entering a pullback, and now from where to short, I marked this big weekly candle here, and this was an inside bar. So this previous week price action was enclosed into the 1 week before that, okay, and this is roughly the 50% of this this candle, which I'm looking at for confluence, and the confluence is this 2-hour OB here up into this last supply zone. Last supply zone, and yeah, the idea is just wait for the price to come here to short it. Of course, we can long on the way up. There are other areas that could be shorted from, one of which is, just let me take the FIP, this one. So this is the 50%, and this order block, some kind of here during open of the week, could be also enough if the price comes up to this zone, to the premium, to then go lower. Yeah, that's it. But there is a nice 2-hour order block up here. If the price comes here, I will look for shorts. And yeah, Aussie dollar. Here the things are maybe a little more complicated. Or not. Or we are doing it complicated. Once again, the recent price action on the weekly is bearish, and this was a complex pullback, a swing down, a pullback, and expecting a swing down until proven wrong. There's liquidity below this equal lows here, and let's see, and the most recent weekly structure is bearish still. Let's go to the daily. Of course, it's bearish, and we tapped into the daily supply zone here, with this being a complex pullback. This was the swing down. Let's measure the move. Yes, we tapped into the premium zone, into the supply. It is a base drop formation, but could be easily respected. No need the price to go higher. And there was a nice reaction today, late New York session of this 4-hour order block that took liquidity from the left here. And so what expecting now? The first supply zone is up here, and it's also in the premium zone of this swing down. So again, we will see how the price will approach this zone, but there should be some shorting opportunity from this supply zone here. And then we will see again, I will see again what the price delivers. Maybe during Asia session, some sort of consolidation, and maybe something like this, implying shorts to go long, to go short. Don't know. That's the zone, and that's the 4-hour OB following the order flow down here. With today's move down, the price took a lot of liquidity from these lows here. GJ, most similar, so it's mostly bearish, some sort of ranging consolidation here from this impulsive move down, a pullback, trying to make a lower low, failed, trying to make a higher high than this, failed. So we are in this range stuck here. Still a lot of liquidity down here, and still some liquidity up here. And yes, if we look only at this zone here, at this price action here, it's hard to say if it's bearish or bullish. Maybe some sort of reaccumulation or distribution most definitely the last swing was up. Let's go to the daily. Nothing fancy. This liquidity was taken. This liquidity was also taken. There's a lot of liquidity laying. I don't know. Down below here, and this was an impulsive move up. This was more or less an impulsive move down, and there was this base that didn't hold a long time, just for one day, and now we are going back down. We reached the 50% of just the swing up. If we take the entire move, it's also 50% here. That's why this reaction, the start of the week was. I don't have the weekly line. Okay. And I need the 1 hour. Okay. Now let's go to the 4 hour. Was bullish to then go bearish to reach into this discounted zone to have some reaction where most definitely a lot of volume happened here before the break. Again, following the price, since we didn't manage to make a higher high than this one. We will try to find a spot, maybe the first 4 hour spot for getting shorts could be this 4 hour buy candle here before the drop down. There's imbalance left open here. So yeah, I didn't miss a trade on GJ, but on Aussie dollar. Yeah, let's mark it. So here it is. This is the first one that comes in mind to me. There are some intermediate here, but I believe this is a good spot to look for shorts if there will be an opportunity. Also looking at this last swing down, so from here to here, this is in the good zone of the premium. And yeah, that's it for the quick recap. It wasn't so quick, but definitely better than the outlook yesterday. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, drop down in the comments. If you like the video, you know what to do. There's a like button down below. And if you want to be get notified for future videos, you also know what to do. So until the next one, bye bye.